It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is the morning edition for Friday, the 24th of February. I'm James Spann. Record warmth today, a cold front tonight. Much cooler air for the weekend. How about a freeze by Sunday morning? And next week, at least the first half of the week, looking rather unsettled. Here we go early this morning. Water vapor satellite view, big trough in the western states. That'll push that cold front through here tonight. Early this morning, mostly 50s on the board, although Gadsden has slipped down into the upper 40s, around 48. Around the region, you see the cold front on the far northwestern part of this map. The cold fronts come on through Tulsa and Kansas City. And again, that's due in here late tonight after midnight. In the cold air sector of this storm, blizzard warnings in effect for parts of Minnesota and Iowa early this morning. And that big snow moves up into Wisconsin and upper Michigan today, where winter storm warnings continue in effect. In the warm sectors, severe storms a possibility, an enhanced risk for parts of Michigan, Indiana, Ohio, and Kentucky. The standard slight risk down into Tennessee. And for Alabama, just the northeastern tip of the state is clipped with a marginal risk. I just don't think we have any problems because of the lack of dynamic support. Instability values will be low, wind fields relatively weak, but the line of storms will come in here soon after midnight tonight. Then tomorrow, a marginal risk for cities like Washington, D.C., Baltimore, Philadelphia. We do note on day 5, which is Tuesday, a risk of severe weather has been defined for places like Little Rock, Memphis, and Shreveport. And again, there's really more questions than answers about next week, but no doubt the first half of the week looking wet and stormy at times here. Rain for the next 7 days, valid through Friday morning of next week. Rain amounts of about 1.5 inches for the north, lighter amounts down to the south. But model fans, here we go. The GFS, the 06C run at noon today, troughing to the west. A deep surface low near Chicago. Snow continues for parts of Iowa, Minnesota, Wisconsin, near blizzard conditions there. The trailing front fairly inactive, but again, this afternoon and this evening, severe storms will likely form south and east of that surface low where that enhanced risk is in effect. But down here for us, the day will be warm and dry. These are forecast highs today from Weather Service offices, and where you see the circle, that would be a new record high. And every major city in Alabama would establish a new record high if this verifies today. Montgomery may be reaching 83 today. Birmingham 79. Then tonight at midnight, the surface low is north of Detroit. Snow continues in the cold sector. You can see the trailing front with a band of showers and storms. This is the high-res NAM, 2 a.m. tomorrow after midnight tonight. There's the batch of showers and storms coming through. Most of you sleep through it. And again, the severe weather threat very low. Not zero for northeast Alabama, the marginal risk, but again, it's pretty low. Tomorrow, a different kind of day. The high will drop into the upper 50s. That's a 20-degree drop with a cool north breeze. The sky will be sunny. You can see how the cold air now takes over much of the country. The warm air is pushed to the far eastern states. Sunday morning, how about a freeze? Both the NAM and the GFS are printing 31 for Birmingham. We figure most spots will wind up somewhere between 28 and 32, and the high Sunday should be around 60 with a sunny sky. Monday, here comes the moisture back. We'll bring back the chance of rain, maybe some thunder. And again, Monday we'll see how we warm up. The latest GFS is showing a high only in the 50s with clouds and rain and a warm front south of here. Other runs have had us up in the 70s, so we'll probably split the difference and go with a high somewhere in the 60s on Monday. But again, that doesn't look like a severe weather look. There's no focused surface low. This is Tuesday. There's a surface low north of us, north of St. Louis, a broad low. And the air should be unstable on Tuesday with temperatures up in the 70s. So, again, showers and storms are likely. And then Tuesday night into Wednesday, a cold front comes in. This is Wednesday at midday, showing the front near Birmingham. It's somewhere with that front. There could be some strong storms, but again, at this point, we don't see an overwhelming severe weather threat. And this is suggesting the better chance of rain Wednesday could be during the morning hours. And then this is Thursday. We're cool and dry. The high would be around 60, and then Friday of next week, a week from today, troughing to the north, a reinforcing high drops in here. That will probably push highs down in the 50s, and again, we could see a freeze toward the end of next week or maybe around Saturday the 4th. These are the anomalies, and again, you can see Friday of next week we go below average. Here's the end of the forecast period. Sunday the 5th, the flow is zonal. That's a cool, dry look. Again, the numbers, you can see the warmth today, and then the weekend cool down. This is off the European. It's got 33 Sunday morning, but again, we think most spots go below freezing. Then we warm up on Monday and Tuesday, and the next surge of cool air comes in at the end of next week. And beyond that, temperatures seem to be below average on into mid-March. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this morning. We'll have notes in the blog. The next video here by 4 o'clock this afternoon. If you can't catch us this evening on the live stream or on television, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.